corner for Sosa. Smith, Samuels, Mara for Louisville.
And again, good spacing by Louisville, looking to run time.
Crowd deafening now. You wonder if they waited a little too long to get involved. Most of them on their feet. 1:45 to go. 5 to shoot. Swapshire almost lost it. Runs with great hands, but called for a foul. He thought it was clean. Instead, he's called for a foul with 4 seconds on the shot clock. First foul on Andy Rowden. It'll be a 1-and-1.
You see right there, it looked like it was right on the wrist. If he had hit the ball would have taken a different kind of bounce.
And Swapshire, their best free throw shooter, 84% for the year, 1 out of 2 today. 1-and-1. And they're in the right spot for Louisville.
Boy, you talk about a fundamental breakdown. Syracuse not putting a body on anyone. Mara's been kind of disrespected, if you will, for most of this game.
You can almost tell when everybody lined up along the lane that they weren't sure it was a 1-and-1. Everybody very casual. Mara out of the corner! The freshman with a huge 3 for Louisville. One of the biggest shots of their season. And when they look back at the end of the year, it likely will be as well if this score stands. His 4th 3 of the game. 1:05 to go. Joseph fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Boy, Mara with the alert rebound off the miss by Swapshire, and then the corner 3.
Yeah, Syracuse kind of ignoring Mara, and I think he's done enough today to warrant some attention. Now they get to him, but still not quick enough. And there'll be some candy and roses waiting for him when he gets back to Louisville.
Hasn't played much lately. Joseph makes the free throw. 15 minutes, and many of those minutes came because of the rout at St. John's. The previous 3 games, Mara played a total of 14 minutes combined. He's played most of this second half today. His team leads by 4 with 1:04 to go. Joseph the clutch free throws. Trish back in for Syracuse. They're going to bring all-out pressure now with Johnson on the ball and Buckles inbounded. Buckles got it in to Sosa. Ahead for Smith. Need to get it over the timeline. They did with about 2 seconds to spare. Mara wisely held on to it. Sanders is calling for the ball underneath.
Syracuse has got to come out. They got to extend right now. I don't know what you're waiting for.
They come to trap Sosa, and he's fouled by Rowden. His second.
See the frustration in Jim Boeheim's face. He expected his guys to extend that defense a heck of a lot earlier than they did.
This will be the last 1-and-1. It's the 19th foul of the half against Syracuse. Syracuse a share of Big East. First place standing tenuous at best right now. Villanova hosts Connecticut tomorrow night at 7 and Big Monday on ESPN. Louisville trying to match Marquette at 7 and 5. Sosa, the free throw shooter, 65% for the year. He's a senior, short, and this time Syracuse made sure. It got the rebound. Jardine.
You don't necessarily need a 3.
He's open for it. Short with it. Johnson in the right spot. Blocked by Samuels. Out of bounds. When he blocked it, it hit the line apparently. But he saved what looked like an easy 2 for Wes Johnson after the offensive rebound.
Well, certainly he was open for the 3. Steve Jardine, 37% beyond the arc, but Louisville doesn't want to foul you. A quick push to the basket and go, you got to bucket.
Like that from Chris Joseph. 2-point game. Timeout Orange. 32.
Plenty of time. Syracuse just needs to play solid defense on the first pass. Maybe foul and get another opportunity.
If they foul, it'll be a 2-shot opportunity for Louisville. Each team at one timeout left. The arrow points for Syracuse. Buckles will inbound it with Samuel, Sosa, Mara, and Smith. And Johnson right on the ball as Buckles tries to play it in. A deafening noise now. Sosa, Buckles, Smith, and it hit the end line.
Oh, man. Rick Pitino's trying to advance the ball, not ever throw it back.
Jardine will use the last Syracuse time.
Last when you're on the big.
Strong drive, and then he threw it up off the bottom of the backboard, and an intentional foul call by Tim Higgins as Smith got knocked to the deck. And Jim Bay, I can't believe the call. It's the fourth foul on Chris Joseph.
Well, here's a drive right there. Sure, I saw it. Anything intentional. Well, here we are right here. Joseph, maybe it's his left arm pulling him backwards. And that seemed to be pretty inadvertent.
So it's Jerry Smith shooting two, then they'll get the ball.
I mean, look, I could see how the official believed it was an intentional foul. They're tussling for the ball. Hand winds up on the shoulder rather than the ball. It's still pulling away, but in this kind of game, you realize some discretion.
It's a pretty tough call.
Yeah, you realize some discretion.
First 2 points for Smith. So without much from Samardo's hand was into the second half, and nothing from Smith all day. I mean, his hand's already in there. He's trying to foul once they lost possession of the ball.
See, he lost an opportunity to get the ball, but the pullback.
I don't know. If you try to foul him, the player's spinning away, so if you're fouling him and he's pulling away, he's going to go down. That's a huge call.
Yeah, the idea is not about intent, it's about whether you're making a play on the ball or not.
Smith. Foul on a travel, they won't get that. They're going to get a foul on Wes Johnson. So 2 big free throws again for Smith. With a chance to make life very difficult for Boeheim in the orange. Had a chance to tie it. Johnson, the strong drive, but Rakeem Buckles, the freshman. Strong defense. The shot never did get up on the rim. The intentional foul. And Louisville 15.5 away from its biggest win of the year. Wow. That was wide left all the way.
Jerry Smith, pretty good free throw shooter. Got to knock these free throws down, try to assure that revolving door to turn a little bit more for Louisville. We talked about Thursday. Joe Lenardi, our bracketologist, had them as one of the last teams in. They lose to St. John's. They're one of the last teams out.
Well, they missed both. 4-point game. Routins for 3, short with it. Back it goes to Jardine for 3. No. Under 5 seconds to go. Louisville is going to get a huge win, and they finish it with the exclamation point from Buckles.
An outstanding win for Louisville coming here to Syracuse to win this game, particularly after the drubbing they took at the hands of St. John's. And we talk about the revolving door as far as the bubble talk is concerned. In again, out again. Well, back in again.
Yeah, they're on the inside of the bracket.